Hi, my name is Keegan Burke-Falotico, and I'm hoping to be your next intern for Project Nexus. My purpose for spending the summer in Mexico is because I want to help people. I want to set the foundation and build up the walls of a family's home. I want to work with other incredible interns and volunteers and see what we can do when we really all work together for good. I've worked with Amor Ministries 3 times before as a teenager, and each mission trip I came back different, better. It truly impacted the person I am today. I want to change the world, and I really do believe that we do that every time we build a house. In terms of obstacles that are in my way, there's only one, and it's kind of big, but I graduated from the University of Buffalo in 2012, and all of my paychecks go straight to paying my student loans right now. So I'm a poor post-college student, and I do believe that's something I can overcome. I have a great family, a group of friends, an incredible church behind me who all support me on this adventure, and I feel like they will help me in any way they can to cover the cost of the internship. In terms of what I want to learn from the experience, each time I went on a mission trip with Amor, I learned more and more about myself and about the world. I learned what's important in life: family, helping people, loving the world. I want to immerse myself in the work. I hope that over the course of 10 weeks I will better learn how to lead groups of people. I want to practice working as a team. I want to learn all the details, the small things that go into building a house so that I can better teach someone else. I also want to learn how to speak Spanish a little better because I'm not that good. I know a little bit of Spanish, and I used what I know to talk to the families when we were in Mexico, but there's a lot to learn there. I began my relationship with Christ when I was 15. I was pretty depressed and pretty hopeless. And even though I never went to church, one day in the morning, I went with my mom to Christ Church, and my life was forever changed. The music lifted my heart. The people who God lived through changed my life. I was a different person. I began volunteering and hosting AIDS benefits, and in the spring of 2005, I went on a mission trip to Tijuana, Mexico. Now, every day, I do everything in my power to be the hands and feet of God. When I see another person in need, I try to help them. Now I'm the person who can't pass someone on the side of the street without picking them up and giving them a ride. I'm the person who snow blows my neighbor's driveway just because they look like they're struggling doing it alone. I do it because it's the right thing to do, and because it's what Jesus would have done. In terms of my strengths and weaknesses, I have a lot of both, but that's because I'm human. One of my greatest strengths, I think, is my ability to lead people. I can encourage people, and I believe in them, and I see their potential. I help people grow and believe in themselves. I'm also really resilient. I've faced a lot of different things, a lot of adversity in my life, and I've overcome all of it. I keep fighting with all my spirit. Lastly, I'm a person of great compassion. I care so much about people. I try to advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. But I am human, like I said, and sometimes my empathy can hurt me. I care so much about the lives of the people around me that I struggle sometimes not taking on their pain. Another weakness is that I don't really know when to stop working. I remember when I was in Mexico my last time, I got really sick because I just wouldn't take a break. I wouldn't drink water. I just wanted to finish the house because we were a bit behind. So that's something I definitely need to work on. And my last weakness is that I don't have the greatest self-esteem in the world. Even with the work that I do, helping people, it doesn't always translate into me feeling good about myself. So that's something I work on every day. In terms of other experiences and service-based ministries, employment, stuff like that, that has impacted me and made the person I am today and the person who would be good for Project Nexus, I feel like I have a lot of great experience leading, teaching, serving. I spent 3 years in high school helping lead the youth group at Christ Church after I started going there. I led the worship band, I helped with small groups, I hosted for the church, and for our event Nervoski, which raised money to battle AIDS in Africa. In college, I worked for 3 years with Wellness Education Services as a men's group leader. As a men's group, we were trying to eradicate rape and sexual assault in our school and in our community through teaching courses, holding events, and marches, all which raised awareness against sexual assault. We also provided services that supported survivors. After graduating from the University of Buffalo, I spent 9 months teaching at a school called Wildwood. I taught 5th grade to kids with developmental disabilities. Through all of these experiences, I've learned to advocate for all the people who need it, support those in need, of help, and to love what you do. I know that what I want to do is help people, and I really hope that the next chapter of my life can be with Amor. Thank you so much for your consideration. I really look forward to speaking with you.